Alright, 5 minutes should do it. Turn this a bit downer. More down for that. Hello. Hello. This is a bit high up because this thing never stays in place. There we are. How are you all doing? Didn't have the best day at work, honestly, so I'm quite keen to forget about all of that and talk to people and play games. Yes, thank you. I'd also say hello to everyone. Hi, Papaya. Hello, Jayla. And hello, Pickledy Dog. Hello, Pixie Coo. How are you all doing? Aside from being very pun hungry. I say that as if it's unusual for Papaya. It's not. I'm aware. Hey, Didi, welcome in. Pungry, yes. Exactly. Forever pungry. Yes. I don't know if I've done anything interesting this week. Not that I can think of, anyway. I got one of those chin-up bar things that you hang over a door frame. There's exactly one door frame in my house which is both wide enough to accommodate it and doesn't look like it's going to collapse when I try and use it. So I've gotten better with that. Oh, Grandmother Doc broke her hip yesterday and you had to go paramedic, so you can imagine the stress you're under. God, yeah. I can but imagine. That must be many. That must be many stress. I'm sorry to hear that. But I hope she's recovering well too. But if anyone has the fortitude and the will to do it, I'm sure Grandmother Dark has a hell of a shot. Still, it's not the news you want to get, and not a situation you want to be in. Is there not some kind of protocol for paramedicing on members of the family or anything like that? She is herself in the hospital. Thoughts and prayers for the nurses. I think most of what the doctors and nurses got when my gran was in the hospital was lectures on Scottish independence. Mostly I don't know how she would not take no for an answer. Yeah, just to say, it's only thoughts and prayers for the nurses because one, they're grossly underpaid in the face of inflation, and two, we already know Grandma Dark's going to pull through. We've met her before. She got this. But I will touch wooden things just in case, because it's not a risk worth taking, frankly. So, yeah, that's all I can think of that's happened. Turn the music off because, you know, I can't fade things out. I don't have that capability. Just try and get the game to launch. I have updated graphics drivers since I last played this, so we shall see how this goes. And of course it shows up on the wrong monitor. And of course the intro's louder than expected. Guidelines, yeah, but generally the same as you'd have to follow for any other patient. You finished work, wasn't on the clock, right? Essentially called by your mother to turn up in uniform and tell her you're going to bloody hospital, Peggy. Yes, some people do have to be coaxed into getting the medical treatment that they actually desperately need. Didi and Didi family have had very bad time this last 7 days, and that is all Didi shall say to avoid dragging stream mood down. Well, one, that was loud in my ears because I've got different headphones on that I'm trying out, and they don't have independent volume control. But yes, back to this. I'm sorry to hear that, Didi. I hope things will calm down and pick up soon. Okay, that seems to be working. Switch over to GAM. Make sure I'm actually in the center of the hang. It's moving in the camera in the middle of the stream. Professional. By professional, I mean making it so it didn't actually center on my face. Does it still center on my face here? It does. Cool. Does it still center on my face here? Close enough. Look, brand. Look good. What brand are they? These are Logitech. His firm. They sound all right. They do have the Lightspeed connector, so any kind of delay that you might get with wireless headphones is greatly reduced. A lot of hugs needed for a lot of people. It's just keep doling out the hugs. We'll figure out when to stop eventually. So at the last count we were on Heck Island. I don't know if we'll get to the end of this tonight. There's a possibility, but it's, you know, not a promise I'm gonna make.
Leon? Sorry I'm late. No. Thank you.
We just found hard. That was it.
Medicine just in time. Can you stand?
Don't have hugs. Can I interest you in a loving Demogorgon? I'll take it.
I was worried about you.
Leon scowl.
Till the end.
Leon angry. Leon concerned he no do job. And he didn't. He's lost her twice at this point.
Come on. We don't have much time.
Although one of those times she was trying to stab him because she was possessed, so...
For Luis.
We can call that one a wash. Oh, and the man with the good jacket died, unfortunately.
There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Read the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
That was a long pause.
Could you give me a boost?
Yeah, that was the idea. I was on the phone, Hen.
I need you to open it from the other side.
Yeah, I think she figured that one out, Leon. There we go. She still has to open it.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Not sure how I feel about that line. Probably slightly better than I did about it being used in the Resident Evil TV series. Leon, how did you miss? It is a box. It is a stationary box. Gun won't help. Just because you can't hit it with your... There you go. Maybe the gun did give you a better range, but Jesus Christ. It's like the one box you had to tick on the entrance exam. Be able to hit static box, and you fucked it. Yeah, box just dodge rolled out of the way. We all saw it. For goodness sake, Leon.
I've got some new items in stock.
Okay, that's the shooting range.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
I don't need either of those anymore.
Ruby's
can't-
all rubbish, it
I
makes
can't
no difference
remember
to the price.
if the small key showing up here indicates that it doesn't need to be used anymore. I assume it does, because I haven't seen it beforehand. Dude, just hanging out there with his purple light. I mean, wouldn't you?
Thank
I mean,
you. Come back
I believe it's
anytime.
blue and purple to get the proper bisexual lighting, so... I don't know what a single purple line means. Straight? Gay? I've no idea. Could it be the chess master in this or something? What, the box? Or the man with purple light? Because, you know, why else would he have that?
Why not try your hand at a new gun, stranger?
Do I want Larg
Might
gun?
save your life.
I kind of want Larg gun.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. I'll buy it next
Wheels.
time. Buy something, eh?
You fucking buy something. Oh, let's stick with what we've got for now. Even if I am rapidly running out of space. Burps. Tall thing. I did watch a video on how people are speedrunning this. was wondering if I would get into combat straight away, but no, not quite yet. Yeah, so I was watching videos on people speedrunning this. And apparently there's a trick where if you...
Let's find another way.
Let's see if I can do it. If you equip something with a scope... Stand like this because Leon goes back a bit. And then you spin around very quickly and you can open the door from the other side. I don't know if I'll come... For one thing, I don't think I'll be able to pull this off because my mouse hasn't quite got the sensitivity levels high enough. But I was curious, I wanted to give it a go. Okay, so I am not skilled enough. I can cope with this. I'm not here. And soon, neither shall you. Stabby stabby. Why does it sound like I got spotted? I wonder if they find bodies. I genuinely don't know. I don't know why I'm humming Teddy Bear's Picnic. Felt appropriate. Now, Ashley, watch close. This is how you do a murder. Yeah, this won't make noise. Damn it. Yeah, I can't do fuck all with that. Hold on. Suddenly I have room. Can I knife that blue medallion? Nope. Too far. I would like to remind you of just how not here I am. Luckily you can run up Shadow of Mordor style. Seriously, how much murder has Ashley witnessed at this point? She might be getting a taste for all this agent stuff, but you know, still starting off as a civilian, so it's gonna have an effect, is all I'm saying. It sure as hell would on me. Go got one. Joy of cutscenes in this game. Is this boss fight opening cutscene or a game hand holding you to the goal position cutscene? I think the difference is usually, does it focus back towards, you know, does the camera focus behind Leon once it's all done? Don't think I have a way around this. That one should just have to stay. Oh no, I'm spotted. Piss. Is that what I think is going to happen? Yep. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what I was going for with that one. Yeah, we'll just drag Ashley back to life.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did not time this well. Let's go ahead and use that. Thank you. No massive mantis spawning from your head for you. Hopefully the press won't take the therapy bill from our paycheck. Hopefully not. Possibly so. Possibly is like, ah, thank God my daughter is safe. A parasite. She contracted a parasite. You both contracted a parasite. I know you're saying words of justification here, Leon, but I'm pretty sure you don't work here anymore. Like, not at all. Next Resident Evil game with Ashley is the pro tag, please. I'd check it out.
Here, hold this down.
Okay.
Whee! Give her the cure first, sir. You did. Where the hell am I? Oh, you motherfuckers.
Oh, damn it.
Excuse me. Oh, you sneaky fuck.
Hey.
There we go, one didn't. What, are you jumping at the window, you know? You are! Who's a brave boy? Who's a brave deed boy?
Sorry.
Is it you, or is it you? Spoilers, it's both. Down you both go. I'll just take that. Women, we left you alone for 10 seconds.
Are you alright?
Yeah, thanks.
They picked a hell of a time to pounce, didn't they? Leon taught her to kill, and now Ashley is making that everyone else's problem. Yes! Gotta get at least one in. Oh, motherfuck. Ashley, stand back.
Ashley!
What did I just say? Right, drag her back to life.
Yeah.
Grab onto the edges of doorways and windows when they grab you, at least. Kick them in the nards. I have to imagine that's part of, you know, President's family training. In the fucking ghoulies. Oh! I did not see that. Fuck off.
Shit, my body armor.
Kind of an inefficient use of resources, but I wanted that thing dead. Like turbo dead. All the way dead. Boot. There's stabby and there's stompy. First thing they teach you is the Kennedy. Well, oh yes, of course. Like my brain keeps failing to make that connection. Takes me by surprise every time. Yeah, seriously, somebody get her a candlestick. I'm a little hesitant to give her a firearm, but candlestick, yeah, absolutely. She's proven herself with that. Okay, she didn't actually get me with it, but it's an option. A last resort. Okay, so we're not killing rats in this section. Sorry, Ratomato. Oh, this way. Now we're getting our shoes wet.
Smells pretty bad.
Not loving how well equipped these dudes seem to be. They are quite well equipped in the island.
No.
We go at the same time, yeah?
Got it.
Like, there you are.
Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Yay. Shiny things? Shiny things. Don't know why I felt the need to stab a wall. Finger just twitched. Hello.
Get back!
Bring it, you freaking monster!
No, not dealing with that. Unless that door stays open, in which case, yeah, I kind of am dealing with that, unfortunately.
You okay?
Yeah, no sweat.
I hear noises, but I don't see. Hello, Ratto. Curious. Not sure if this is intentional or if I've bugged it slightly. She proved she had the will to try. That she has. She is still alive after all. Do not mock the monsters, mock the humans. There are plenty of people worth mocking.
No power.
And those guys kind of aren't it.
Get this for me.
A bad happens
Leave it
to
me.
them,
I'm
is
actually
what I'm
pretty good
saying.
at this stuff.
This could take a while. Meanwhile, I'm like, is that bastard gonna come back and get us? The monsters can back up their nonsense. Oh yeah, well you put it that way. God, can I just turn this into stuff? Yes. Can I also just shuffle my inventory? Also yes. Oh, I know what we forgot to do at the merchant. We forgot to repair anything. Gosh dang it. Oh, blast. Double blast. Well, I can do without one grenade, right? Okay. Yeah, if I recall, this next bit took me a couple of tries. Require big hammer space briefcase. Yes, please. No joke, that would be amazing. I would like very much. I'll just eat the fibs. Oh, one of those bastards. Something tells me that a swift retreat back to Ashley Land would be in order here. But I don't remember exactly how I'm meant to do... Maybe she gets picked up too quickly. I didn't even know that was an option. Brilliant. Here and lurking but not chatting as you'll be watching a film in a minute. Oh. Well, first of all, hello. Thank you for lurking. And do you wish to see which film? There needs to be more games where that's an option. Just saying. Okay. Tactic. Why are you still... I've been over here. I've been over here for ages, Ashley. That's... Touch the fishy. Waited until I was there to do that. Yeah. Yeah, come to think of it, this is way easier. I think I had the brightness down too low last time. I just could not see these guys approaching. And it's not going to help me if they get... Damn it. Well, still have eyes on Ashley. Hello, pal. Okay, I can't deal with both of these at once. Oh, I think that was a headshot on Ashley. Okay. I've got a fairly decent plan. Shoot those guys as they come up. Now, just need to eat the fibs. Yum. Then begin the man shooting. The bars are making this deceptively difficult, I have to say. MD else. You're still making
Are you all right?
noises over there.
Thanks.
I don't approve. Alright, pal. Run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. Wait, what?
Ashley, damn it!
What? More of them showed up? That's not fair.
Get real.
Ow. Heck off.
Get off me.
Give me a break already. You stubborn son of a bitch.
Okay, seems to have done it. There we go. Ow. Ah, just got a barrel.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, good. These will make me feel like an idiot or anything. Okay, that pretty much has to be that way so that the why am I pointing to the monitor? Y'all can't see that. And there's no mouse cursor, so you can't see that. Nearly. Ah, yes, there we go. I am powered. Ah, there we go. Oh, more handgun ammo. Yes, please. Even more handgun ammos. Why were those Spider-Mans carrying that?
Why not?
Why not treat myself indeed?
Welcome.
One,
Wield it.
to repaired stuff.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Don't think I've got anything I can jewel up.
Get yourself killed now.
Ah, you're a regular fucking Robin Williams, aren't you?
I'll buy almost anything.
I'm gonna take a chance and sell the scope, if only because it takes up so much fucking space. Hardly a stranger at this point.
Anything
Very good
else I can
point.
help you with?
I'm carrying a bunch of spinels for
What's
no
that?
particular
How
reason.
have we procured these curiosities? You don't.
Alright.
Oh,
Theoretically, that'll get me a bunch of money because I can go ahead and gemstone. Yeah. Is that all I can put in it? Yeah, just free.
welcome,
Buy my shit! There we go.
stranger.
Then that'll give me
I'll
enough
pay a
for...
pretty bigger is better.
Yes.
they say. Or at least I thought so when I was a lad.
I don't remember the stranger being this horny. Okay, so it's going to be a pretty rubbish bonus
Get your welcome.
compared to what could have been.
Thank you.
Actually, is there any spinel stuff that I want to grab?
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
I mean, how long have you been standing at that desk? Hmm.
Oh, come back any time.
Excellent. Wee! Oh.
My hero.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, blimey, I've been raided. By Grundislav, no less. What clip are you getting? Let's see.
Make this lighter here. Because why not? And then blend this in again. Alright. Cool. Let's add a little texture here to our surface just for the hell of it. Just to make it more interesting.
I mean, I get the
Also,
cowboy
so
hat for
some
developing a
form of
Western
texture.
game, but do you wear it every time, or is this a special occasion? And once again, that thing is not closing by itself, and I don't know why. Welcome in, Grundislav. Thank you ever so much for the raid. What a horrible clip. You do have to go in and prune them occasionally. This was a special occasion. Excellent. Anything in particular, or? So, yeah, welcome in a Maple Mystery. Welcome in Grundislav, obviously. Yes, dev stream clip. And welcome in Electro Dragon UK. Welcome, welcome all. For those of you who don't know me, I know Grundislav, but I don't not in the streams often because it's on Wednesday. I'm here on Wednesday. You know, it's a clash. But so for those who don't know me, I'm Ikifu / Gordon / hello. I generally play whatever I feel like. I'm usually found in the realms of retro, but we're doing this thing here where I played for Resident Evil 1 through 4. So the free PlayStation 1 games and the GameCube one, as I played it on PC. And then I went back and did the remakes of 1 to 4, and we're finally finishing that off with Resident Evil 4. But yes, well, thank you ever so much for the raid. How did you get on? It was would have been the Wild West Wednesdays, wouldn't it? So dev stream. How did it go? I'm just gonna grab some water. I'm just gonna find some water. I left it in the kitchen like a fool. Yes, I'll do the Buster Chicken Street. Oh, bloody hell. Anyways, you're all just in time to watch Ashley go ham with a wrecking ball. I had to think of the name there for a second. It was not coming to me.
Leon! Look,
That the lift?
if we could do something about this wall.
Yes, something about this wall. What possibly could be done here? What thing in this general area... Oh, it's a weird pattern on... Moire pattern on that. What thing in this general area could possibly do this? I think that's FSR kind of playing up at this point. That's how it should look. And the further you get away, the more odd it gets. I'm going to try something that I'm half remembering from those speedrunning strats I was talking about. That appears to have done fuck all, so maybe it was just the rocket launcher that did that.
A wrecking ball.
She didn't. She will indeed come in like a wrecking ball.
I got
All she wanted to do was break your walls, and spoilers, that's exactly what's going to happen. Also, hello, Borders, welcome in.
Serious.
I'm the president's daughter, mate. Get it up, you. I don't know why we have to sit through this bit of moving the thing over.
Have you never heard of driver's ed?
This is what you got to drive in driver's ed?
Get back.
Also, is she meant to be school age? Knows how to drive this thing, but completely unable to defend herself. They're two pretty disparate skill sets, in all fairness. So we're going to turn the desktop volume down a wee bit. Oh look, bastards.
Leave our friends to me.
Why were you aiming to the left there? Oh, got one.
Out of the way.
Oh, piss.
Hate bugs.
Yeah, there's nothing but bugs around here, Leon. Get used to it. Yeah, there are spidery things around here, so if you're sensitive to that, it's not going to be the most fun stream for you, I'm afraid. Ow! The explodey thing hit an explodey thing. So unfortunately, they're still doing that little move where they duck out of the way. Which gets me more often than I care to admit. I was wondering why I heard the neck snapping noise and he was just standing there, but... Oh, piss. That's the problem with these things. If you don't hit them quickly enough, jump onto another guy and become even harder to take down. Ow! Oh! Half the man he used to be. Ow! That did not work out. Nor did that. In fact, how am I still alive? Because pretty sure that should have killed me. Almost certainly got me when I was at none health. Ah, there we go. Now he falls down. Ah, there's the bastard. Stabby, stabby. Ah, that worked out. Oh, you know what? I've got to try it. I have to try it. Oh, I thought I'd be an instant death.
If you all want to be that bad, I'm happy to oblige.
Oh, you're all jam now. Oh, piss. Oh, for fuck. Okay, that one was not intentional. Breaks my body armor, but. Oh, no, no, why am I not running? Oh god, this is getting out of hand. Here, have a grenade. Every bastard one he is. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, wait, that spawned it out of him? That's not how this works. I disagree with the rules you're putting down. And boot. Hooray! She did it. This one gets stabby. Just out of sheer anger. It was stabby time for that one. Let me mix this up. Take one of these. Now I can actually get back and have a look at chat once the looting is done. Looting is important. Come hither, Ashley.
Okay. Did you see me? That was awesome.
That was pretty awesome.
Found your calling.
President's daughter gets into construction. Well, destruction. I don't know why that caused me to choke, but wasn't that bad a pun, surely. Yes, yes, there's some kind of mission you want me to go on that I'm probably going to ignore, if I'm being honest. But it's a nice thing to get extra stuff from Mr. the Merchant, if you so wish. Yes, thank you for the goat borders. Oh, getting close to 200 there. You've enjoying Papaya's Blackwell Unavowed streams via VOD? I should have a look at those. It's been a while since I've played any of those. I've not played Unavowed since it came out. Could be overdue to re-experience them. Jesus fucking Christ, Leon, why are you still standing? See, you're not the only one who fucks around with Firefly jars. True, but in Fortnite, you're not taken over by a parasite that makes you join the cult. You just like fire. That's the difference.
I was thinking. We work well together, don't we?
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you. What do you think? We could protect the U.S. from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way, first we have to make it.
No, that was wrestling, and I got better from that. I used to be a wrestler, but I'm much better now. Well, hopefully you'd feel better now, given you're not throwing yourself on a hard surface regularly. I feel like it would make a difference to your spine. Actually, you are adorable. Oh, that was pretty adorable. I think I would like to agents too, please. Somewhat jealous of her getting to use that for driver's ed instead of an old Malibu. I would take the wrecking ball if I had the option. Even though I believe the driving of them both is completely different. It's just levers with the wrecking ball. So it's like forward and backwards, turn left, turn right. Move crane up and down, maybe. I don't remember. I don't know where I'm getting this information from. It's just what my brain is telling me. No extra information. Ashley, I think you misunderstand your value here. I mean, we were needed to rescue her, yes, but with a bit of training, I think she could quite easily overthrow a South American dictatorship. Let's face it, if you're working for America, that's going to come up at some point. You assume a crane is like a forklift. I would say so, yeah. In that sort of category of industrial equipment. Transporting the amber. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber. Holy body sounds like a euphemism, but I'm not sure what for. Is that the holy body? I don't think much of it. This is a bit more impressive. Well, yes, you don't doubt her skills, but she'll never not be the daughter of the POTUS. This is true. Even after his term is over, he'll still be called Mr. President.
Our divine providence and soon.
Do not poke our mother Gribbler. Do not poke the Moogie. This guy's a dick.
Welcome.
He has a very different haircut this time.
I am Osman Sadler, the speaker for our Lord.
Tell someone who gives a shit.
I do like Leon's approach to these situations here.
Why do you deny grace?
Just absolutely fuck you.
Now, abandon your body.
It doesn't look like I'm abandoning my body. It looks like you're nicking it. Totally different things. No, I spent so much money upgrading that pistol. I suppose if anything it was going to kill me. It'd be that one.
Child, do not resist.
I have reserves. If you want a bit of target practice, fine. Also, I actually murdered 2 people. Finally! Leon's lack of attentiveness with reloading finally pays off. Finally.
My faithful
But yeah, good job,
shall
Ashley.
deliver to you your penance. Now, child, you need not be afraid.
I'd be less afraid if you put your fucking hood back up.
And release yourself from fear.
Also, I think your staff needs a bath. All the cutscenes where a villain monologues and you should just shoot them. And the one time you do, it doesn't work. I'm just kind of thinking of that alternate way of dealing with the end in there's just something happening in the background.
Sadler, you bastard.
Like how I waited until, you know, absolutely make sure his gun's in proper working order before he goes back to one-liners. Yes, I have to call the villain a bastard, but gun safety takes priority. Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed to report wondrous news. Okay, I embellished that a little. Wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured we will reach our ultimate goal. The Plaga is a truly magnificent organism. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. There is no other parasite like it on Earth. The superior species is particularly impressive, as it can assimilate with a host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof. How ignorant I was. In a few days I will have finished administrating the Plaga to all the high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. And when your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Annabelle Garcia Escudero, head researcher. You know, with regards, kiss kiss. Oh good, back in the mines. This never goes wrong. Maybe I should have gone the other way. Did not realize that was the situation. Ah, they've got a lookout, do they? Although, dead ass. Almost a shame. And hoot. You heard nothing. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. Why have we done this? These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. And once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. None will be able to resist our power, Jack Krause. Okay, that explains it. That explains why this place is set up like a fortress. That's exactly what he would do. I want to question why there's gunpowder in a frying pan, but I actually feel like there's a decent reason. I just can't think what it is. Oh, you little shit. With your metal armor and such like.
Next.
Right, no, you just can come up here. Fuck it, when you come. Oh, okay, sneaky. You thought of that one. Okay, if you want to climb up here into fire, that's on you. Okay, bored now. Ah, shit. Changed his aim pretty fucking quickly, didn't he? Is that everyone? I really thought there'd be a barrel around that campfire. Just, it's not safety conscious, but it just seems like the kind of thing they would do. And get all your potatoes. Guess there was overinflation around these parts at some point. Submachine ammo. Submachine gun ammo, even. I do not have use for that. That's a worrying number of dog tags. See, once the mind control squirmies are in, you can understand how people ended up doing all these things. How the hell do you silence the voice in the back of your head going, this is a bad idea, before that point? Well, they spent so long thinking about whether or not they should. They didn't stop to think whether or not they should. Gonna shoot the thing on top of the lockers. I've not seen the thing on top of the lockers. I'll go back and have a look. Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the US government. And little wonder, too. The operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried. The reason being, it had too dumb a name. Sorry, it was too inhumane. It all started in 2002 when a small unit of US Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major Blank. And not by the cartels, but by the US. Oh, the US. Yeah, technically still correct. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single-stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter, but for some reason the military didn't act. Rumours say that the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself, but we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The US government let those people die. Brave young people who dedicated their lives to protecting the country. I want to expose this crime not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. Note 1. The document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named... This article will never be published. Has already been taken care of. Well then. Thing on top of the lockers. It's not here, is it? I just kind of assumed it would be. Oh, stuff. Just money, but still. I don't see where the lockers are, I'm afraid. Oh, more documents. Ah, they remastered Metal Wolf Chaos in 2019. And it's available worldwide. Interesting. I should know what Metal Wolf is, but it's not coming to me. Up on top of the cliff. Okay, that's a bit far away. He's waiting. Where I stabbed the guy with the great axe. I did do that, didn't I? Phase 1. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of Phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Abel's unit will follow behind you in a separate vehicle. Continue to drive for your normal route. Phase 2. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Phase 3. Abel's unit will change course. Subdue and restrain the target. Place the target in a large container. Okay, I get that. The temptation to shove Ashley into a large container whenever possible to keep her out the way is pretty high. Phase 4. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigations database and disable their network. Phase 5. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. So not only did she get kidnapped, but she had to deal with seasickness too. Poor soul. Die, smelly barrel. Okay, I can use this one. Oh, I know what's coming.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
I do believe it's the repairing of all my stuff. Oh, combat knife doesn't need repaired for once.
Good luck to you, stranger.
This is unusual.
Try that. Come back.
No,
Welcome.
don't need to. There we go.
What you buying?
See if there's stuff to sell first. So, yeah, there's those and those.
A deal well split.
Yeah.
Isn't travels.
I'll say that's fine for now. Okay, we're off to the ruins of...
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment.
You always had poor face.
You think I'm gonna let you out of here alive? You're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all
No, I think you're just doing it because it's what you happen to want to do.
I had a revelation.
I should become Spider.
The important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor.
I don't know if appealing to his honor is going to work.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier.
Where would you pull that from? Ah, shit, I forgot to sell the
Reinforcements
submachine gun
have
ammo.
arrived.
Ah, more Verd. Hello, Bree. What clip are you getting?
Come on, move. I'm gay.
That's a good clip. Bree, thank you for the raid. I think all of you know who I am at this point. How did the pathfindering go? Hey, hey. Hello. I was in for a bit of it, but I just had to lie down after work because it was just like, bleh. So I've seen you've gone from Cyclopses to battling elementals. I saw that much at least. BRB, de-equipping tieflingness before you melt. Yeah, it has been warm as of late. By all means do that. Thank you again for the raid. Get yourself unwarmed. In case y'all are wondering, we're just going into the Krauser fight. Which means lots of stabby.
Not like I have a choice.
Yeah, at the moment it's going to be shooty. Or explodey.
What's wrong? Show no mercy.
Boop, boop. Hehehe. Boop.
So goddamn weak.
Oh, come and show us how it's done then, you prick. My instinct is to get the fuck out of the line of fire. I feel it's a good instinct. Hello.
I don't remember teaching you to move like that.
Boot. Right, knife eaters. Where the fuck did you... Ah. Stab. Oh, I need to take healing stuff soon. Or, you know, now is good. Ow! I was in the middle of stab, I couldn't evade. I do not remember getting tackled this much. Again, played this on a higher difficulty last time, so maybe the style of the fight is just different. That's not like it. I just want to stab him a lot. I don't think it has quite the same effect as it did in the original, where knives just did a ridiculous amount of damage to him for no certifiably identifiable reason. I only meant some of those words. But they happened anyway. Where are you? Right.
Fight in the jungle. We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
No thoughts, head empty. And I've taken that to heart. Oh shit. I get a feeling that if I get caught with that move at the wrong time, I'm going to be a dead man. So if my health is too low.
Ready to die, rookie.
Not really. Oh, he's buggered off. Fucking... Leon has the power of himbo and anime on his side. He has technically done both. Oh, a turret. Oh, piss, 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 piss. Oh, apparently I don't take damage while I'm in the bear trap. That's awfully kind. Thank you, game. Also, where have you got to in this game, Bree? First, you can fill your head with knowledge. Then you can break bricks with it.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics.
Yeah, it's like if you load more data onto a hard drive, it gets heavier. That's how that works. Wow, those things really only take one bullet?
I love a good hunt.
Ow.
Still alive, huh?
Where'd you even fire from? If you don't believe it, eventually the dust will make it heavier. Very true. Yeah, still early on, like at the castle. Ah, that's where suplexing absolutely everybody in sight becomes a viable tactic. And by viable tactic, I mean just a little easier to pull off.
You've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
Ah. I was lured by shiny and it got me. Ah, nope. Mistimed that.
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
Let's start taking bloody cover, shall we? Craft item.
You've really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
I didn't think of that one, did you? Oh shit, no, you absolutely thought of that one. Sneaky bastard. Games have trained me for years to go for shiny. This one is using that to his advantage. Bloody well is. Rude, to be honest. Heh, dick. I do still want to knives. Call me a traditionalist.
I'm not falling for your mind games. Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one.
You're really doing this?
Yep.
It's not too late.
Oh, don't do the you can come back from the dark side shit, Leon. He's past it. You already said he was always an arsehole. You're not that much of a Boy Scout, surely.
From you, I take that as a compliment.
You and I have crossed in
Oh, shit. Hop. Just try and stay away from that bloody mine. I do like being able to set off the surprise shotgun. Beyond sure is resistant to mind games. It's just too damn American. Ooh, heavens no, but if it works, having help ain't something he turns down. Speaking of help... Oh, they've made this a bit more graphic, haven't they?
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference.
Well, motherfucker's got abs on his abs.
And me, Loki.
Alright, so you had the soul edge embedded into your arm for some reason. I get it. Well, at least he landed, you know, putting out as much space as possible. Why does this seem like a perfect place to get stabbed?
You've lost it completely, Krauser. So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
You're joking. I could open my own haunted house like this. Okay, going for shiny did not get me distracted. Ow! Did not do me in this time. That did though. Then come and stab me, dickhead. Jeez. What's the problem with power-hungry people? Absolute drama queens. Welcome to the stage of history. Wait, I don't remember it going down like that. Also, this American accent is terrible. Full on Crichton.
Training's not done. Last lesson starts.
Too soft. So how many cities nukes did you go through on your first day on the job, sir?
John! Don't die.
Thank you for the advice, Borders.
Time for the teacher to be taught. Oh, such confidence.
Time for the teacher to be taught. You realise that is essentially you going, no you. Oh, no, wrong button. Nom, nom. Oh. That was looking hairy for a second. Oh, now he's complimenting us. This is getting weird. Oh, he stabbed me. For some reason I wasn't expecting that.
Until the mission's finished, you'd have said the same words.
You need to stop living in the past. Strength is
Oh no, this might do me in. Because, I don't have any health right now. Oh, there we go. I am perilously close to an edge. Seriously, mate, you have one trick. Ow. Okay, now I'm fucked. Okay, somehow survived that. Oh, I should not have gone all the way around this way. There were easier items to grab. But Not gonna die anymore, that's a bonus. Oh, cheating. Well, there goes all the health I picked up. Okay, if this isn't health, I am not feeling good about my chances. Okay, that ain't nothing. Ha ha! Get in here, you wanker! Oh, now I am knifeless. So now you just get gunned to the face. There we go. Took me more than one goal last time, I'll say that. But the first thing Paul Atreides learned was how to learn. I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings on total dickhead. I will face my fear and do the other thing. Thankfully, apparently getting a murder parasite makes one tend to become a gardener. And we get his niff. With actual reflection. Do you think these guys realised he will just rip cut bits off even... If he even so much as tries to put sunscreen on now he has done that to both arms? Oh, I've got a scratch on my face. Stabby! Stabby! But seriously, if the whole, hey, stop working for the jerkasses worked, then for the next boss, Leon just went, I might have trouble with you, but he won't, and just ducks out while guy dives for his enemy. It would be interesting to have a pet Krauser.
That you did, Major. That you did.
You taught me all those things. Back when I was ginger. I should really remember that send to storage is actually an option. I keep forgetting that. Sunscreen for a plant, a weight loss supplement. Borders with the important questions. Taco Bell, you can show me this ad all you want. You still think it's disgusting. Well, they're the ones that spent money on it. More the fool them. Kind of neat that they're contrasting Krauser's knife with Marvin's. Ah, yeah. Because that's the sort of two permanent knives you get in this game. The two big bits of Leon's past. I think plants do their form of sunscreen naturally. Maybe so. Right, chapter results. All of them are new. Because this is the first time I played it on this difficulty, I guess. Or I just did it all better than last time. Which is potentially possible, because I did play it on a higher difficulty last time. Damaging radiation is damaging radiation, no matter plant or animal cell. That is true. Okay, we are past the hour point. That's where I traditionally take a break. So, I'm going to pop off for a few minutes. We'll show you some clips to keep you entertained in the meantime. And while I'm doing that, feel free yourself to, you know, maybe have a stretch, crack your neck a little bit, get up, have a walk around, get yourself a drink or a snack. Make sure you're on top of your meds if you're not on top of that. And I shall see you in a bit. As always, roll for puppy. Yeah, worth pointing out that one of my major shortcomings in previous boss battles was I was dancing about like an idiot trying to keep my health up and not actually attacking the boss. You do have to do damage to them to win, as it turns out. But I'm not sure I'm getting hurt by these things. Had to say it. Had to fucking say it. How's the night shift? So much piss. I know those statements weren't related, but it feels like it. Well, I'm watching you. Yes, D&D. You want new dice too, but you're saving coin for overseas trip. That is fair. I'm starting to... Also, people can tell you to get in the fucking sea and you can just answer, okay. I did not expect this thing to hop like a mad bastard. Oh, that was unexpected. Maybe it'll eventually make its way up there, who knows? Dance, this is a siege machine dance. Everybody dance now. Bow, 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 bow. Copyright strike. It was one of those. I don't remember which. Also, I hope that green thing isn't important because my eyes are drawn straight towards it. So if it's not important, why are you making it so... I did not expect that. At least we get a good item down here. Methodical approach to this. And it all starts here. But given that that has been an hour and a half, I will go on a little bit of a break. So give yourself a stretch, maybe grab a snack or some water. Take your meds if you haven't already. Want to stay on top of that. And I will be back right after I read this message. So, random American law strangeness. You know how we get all crap.
You murdered my husband.
Also, once you get a hand on the what? Huh? Shit! Well, where the fuck? I literally did not see that I'd walked into this thing. Ow! Piss! I got treed. I got fucking treed. Can I get that guy through here? I can. There we go, make my job easy. Yes, the old duck hunt clip. Damn it, rolled for soup and failed. Yes. It is, sadly, only a 1 in 10 chance.
Soup's on!
See, I didn't get it either, so you can feel better about that. Excuse me. I don't notice it anymore, I just murder them. Oh, well, that could be in any game. I think photosynthesis ends up producing radicals as well. It's a good reason to be selected against unless the creature has ways of dealing with that, like a fairly low metabolism. Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know what to make of that.
Soup's on!
Why do I feel like I've just set something off? Nothing but soup for the rest of this. Thank you, Dee Dee. Now you're deciding if you want to get the Red 9 stock and repurchase upgrade the Red 9, or get the improved rifle scope. I've done pretty well without the improved rifle scope. Is that the one that's in the Spinel store? The trade one? Because I didn't get that one. I've never gotten that one. And I've done alright without it. And the Red 9 is your one true love, so I would just go with that. Because it does sound dope. Also, I'm in my 30s and I use the word dope. I don't know how to feel about that. Craft. My way to the summit. Yeah, the Spinel store. Yeah, I've never tried that particular scoop. And you do love the Red 9. It's true.
That's gotta be their sanctuary.
Yeah. This is going to be Bastard City, isn't it? You like the Red 9 in the original because you find the highest damage and most efficient use of bullets. That's what I tend to do as well, is I upgrade the damage on everything. So it'll save on ammo. I think it's this way I'm going. Alright, pal. Fix my body armor.
Welcome. Got a selection of
I like how he never goes, why do you keep fucking up this body armor? Seriously. I've kind of heard people say that the fighting knife isn't worth upgrading. I don't know about that. Oh, special offer though.
You'll get some bang for your buck, I guarantee.
If I have room for it. which I'm not sure I do. Right, so what have I got? A shitload of gunpowder, so let's do something about that. We could sell the, what do you call it, the submachine gun rounds. So that'll give us some space. Second thunderstorm of the day, stopping just long enough for your new bread pan to arrive. A good day. We've just been putting up with Wimdy, which is its own brand of problem, but it can be dealt with. Oh wait, hold on. Aha! Integer underflow! I feel like I could possibly have space for it if I rearrange stuff. Surely that'll fit a Magnum, right?
Don't get yourself welcome.
Yay!
Honestly, this might be the only gun you need.
I do like Magnum. Okay. Can't really afford anything else, so. And just set that to 7, why don't I? And might as well set the shortcut on this as well. You've got chip pan arriving tomorrow yourself. Excellent.
Zoom's on.
Need joy, I'm afraid. I'm thinking. Did I not?
Present for you.
No, Leon, you only get to use that line with C4. Command and Conquer established this. Also, we just made a new friend. He'll introduce himself shortly. There we go. If you select Stranger Day shipping, you get $1 digital credit. Leon, no.
Oh yeah, more customers. Lure them into an open area. I'll give them what they came
No. Not fair, not fair. Ganging up on me now and I won't have it. What the fuck was that noise? Yeah, they do kind of do that, yeah, don't they? Thank you for unexisting them. Aha! Where am I actually going? Oh no, dead end. If you could turn the rest of these guys into paste, I'd greatly appreciate it. There, that's what's meant to happen. There was a huge fucking explosion. How are you still standing? Yes, Mike. Oh, what a boy. What a boy he is. BB-sized hill coming down sideways. Less fun. It is a bit that. Ow. Oh Christ, I fucked that one. Twice I fucked that one. Well, you're aiming for the island and you hit the island. Can't deny these facts. I hear dynamite, but I don't see dynamite. Makes me nervous, because I'd like to see it. And then I would know where it is. Okay. Surely your package is running late. If Ashley hasn't arrived by tomorrow, please return to this page for a refund. Okay, there's a shortcut for this as well, but I don't think I actually have what's needed for it. So I'll do it the normal way. You arrive to an explosion. Yeah, it's that kind of chapter. What does dynamite sound like? Depends on the state. If it's on fire, it kind of hisses, according to game and movie logic. Otherwise, it just sort of goes explode or no sound. If it's just lying there, then yeah, not much sound at all. Ow, heck. Bit busy, mate. Ow. As you can see, bastards. Oh, I need to heal. No, don't send it to fucking storage. No, hello, Rizalka, welcome in. You love this iteration of Mike so much. He's just a happy boy. Doing what he loves. Explosions. Now we can't actually get to the gun from in here, which is what tripped me up for a while. I was fully expecting that was the way this would turn out. But no. We have to do something else. Stairs. Bye. Oh, piss, one of yous. Right. Excuse me.
Sorry, must have slipped.
And stabity. Anyway, this is mine now. This is what you're meant to do when you're not getting chipped. Well, let me melee. There we go. Oh, no, I take it back. I take back the melee. You know what? Fuck it. You're getting too close. Oh, I could have stabbed them in this state. As it turns out. Oh, 2 swings? Cheating. Cheating, I say. Ow. Oh, Christ, this is getting out of hand. Right, one down. No, that's not everybody yet. Oh, you little shit! Oh, this is a lot at once. Ow!
Body armor's not looking great.
Can't help but feel there's something nearby. No? Okay. Well, on to what I actually came up here for. Let's shoot absolute fuck out of this thing. Okay, something's clearly getting closer. There it is. Thank you, Mike. Oh, there we are. Thought there was another one. Nah, I've had enough of yous. Fortunately, I'm in the wrong position, so I've got absolutely no idea what blew up. Nope, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Oh no.
None left.
No, stop it. Stop it! Illegal. I just got all that health. And I'm really fucked if I don't hold on to it. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's some health. No, no, don't move. Hit shift too early. No, where am I actually? That's where I'm actually going. Unfortunately, yeah, Mike got a bit trigger happy. And I got a bit too charge happy. Okay. That should buy me enough time to get up there. Charge! No, hit the man, hit the man, hit of the dude. God damn it! Oh, there's stuff here. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, that's what happened. Ow! Guess that other guy go back up. Oh no, hold on. Got a better idea. Stabby! Stabby! Okay, I could have put a scope on this thing. That's on me. That was a poor decision. No more ammo? Okay. So it's a bit of a hefty section, so I'll get back to chat shortly. I'm actually sweating at the moment. Jesus Christ. Also, I don't know how to navigate anything, it would seem. Okay, more items, please. And one more item barrel I need to get my hands on. Or maybe not a barrel. Also, I could have got the other switch while I was over there, I just realised. Forgot about that. Keep expecting something to jump out here. And it's not happened. I am both thankful and intensely paranoid. Oh, you took your time dying. Ah, scuttly bastards. My favourites. No, actually, they're definitely the other thing. Oh! Oh, my face. It's my favourite face. And I died. Okay, so chat. And called his bed, and bed is snuggly. How is everyone? I'm alright. You know, better after work being a bit of a butt. And this is helping me forget about it. And I'm glad you're in snuggly bed. You just like to point out the simple fact of nothing should see something labelled as parasite as a good thing if it isn't minimum commensalism, where one party benefits but the other is unaffected. It's bad for the host, and I wonder what third grade science class the people on this island had. Not much by the look of things. It was a bit vaguely, not medieval, but tiny village type of thing. Apart from the whole industrial fortress island, apart from that part. Ranging between fine and very sad. Hope Snuggly Bed's treating you well. Yeah. Picked up a new water pitcher, and it has a little sealed compartment that tells you when to replace the filter by measuring if the lid goes forward, pouring, or backwards, filling. You don't like sealed systems with permanent batteries, but it's cunning. I remember for a while I had one of the filter jugs for water, so it was meant to be you fill in the top, it goes through a filter, and you get filtered water at the bottom. And I just used it without a filter. I just used it as a big ass water jug and put it in the fridge. Didn't much like the taste of the filtered water, and I think the water around where I was living at the time is actually fine, so... Yeah, Rude Books, having fun with Big Gun, and you're all ruining it. Interesting. What's the term for a remora or similar creature that's neither a parasite nor symbiote? Bastard, I think is the term. I think mutualism is the hypernym. I don't know what that means. Try to look up the term. Commensalism is all that Google would give you for one party benefits the other is unharmed. Hearing your name plus got a little trigger happy, confused you a bit. Just making pot pie. If you're getting trigger happy with that, then the recipe has really gone off the rails, although I hope that turns out well. Brain made an orb connection between me having Leon shove herbs down his gob and you saying pot pie, and it went places. Hell of a pot pie that would be. And thank you for the hydrate DD. Not gonna lie, kinda interested in opening a bakery on Michigan now, where it's nice and legal. Gonna say it must be getting warmer in Scotland since I'm not wearing the hoodie. It is definitely getting warmer, like suspiciously so. I think the sun went down at about 8 last night, so it's definitely getting out of winter. Not the biggest fan of pot, mainly because the smoke from it does not introduce any feel goods for you, mostly just causes blood rage. I mean, edibles is an option, and I think that's probably where I would go if I tried it again. Basically, in smoking form, it either does absolutely nothing for me or way too much. Pot pies aren't like, oh, that kind of pot. Look, it's only 6 AM there. You're slow. Yes. Sleepy in bed place. This is time for brain to not go at full pelt. Not my face. I need that to face things. I do. Yeah, enjoy the half asleep brain state when brain is most of it's not meant to self states. Sorry, work's been butts. Hopefully it improved, but feel free to rant about it during our watch time. I might. This pot pie turned out just fine. Yay! Edibles are highly recommended. Love those. You don't have all the negative parts of smoking them. You just have the negative parts of, oh shit, I made this way too strong. Which seems like more of a possibility with edibles. Where'd I get to? Oh good, all the turret bastards are alive. And I'm almost not.
None left.
Ah, shit. Couldn't quite make out his leg in time. Oh, apparently I did not even fucking hit him. Okay, this is going badly already. Ow! Right, fuck the lot of yous. That was absolutely not worth it, but felt good. Get all the goodies that are absolutely not going to help me fight at the moment because they're just pesetas. Oh, hold on. Take the herb. It's what we've generally been advising this stream. Take the herb. No, I've not picked up any shotgun shells. God damn it. Stabbington! Just get to the road before anything stabby happens. Maybe I'll just go full pelt towards the... oh, hello. Haha, dick. Ow! I can't aim. And I really wish I could. Oh good, more submachine gun ammo. Alright, we've got the big boy with the auto crossbow type thing. Oh, this has gone badly. Right. Fuck off! Oh my Christ. Oh, that was harsh. That was harsh. Pretty warm there. Enough that you had to cut your stream short because your brain wouldn't melt into your wig. Yep, that is entirely fair. Because you had a lot on. You know, wig, shirt and corset. That's going to warm you up. As long as you can start small, because yes, you absolutely pie yourself by accident. Also, your last VOD seems to have picked up your first downvote in ages. Limest. Last one was when you did really badly at TS2 just after getting vaccinated. Well, you know, that would do it. Really lucky that all RE Pro tags are... And the gardening industry has never been ill-affected by all these bioweapons. And the Raccoon City herbs have just started growing everywhere. That is very, very fortunate. Never tried any sort of altered state outside of prescribed drugs for when you're required for medical things. Just something about losing control of oneself that doesn't appeal to me. Same here, to be honest. Like, there's a very limited level of loss of control that I want to go for. And basically a bit tipsy. Well, pot pie all over shirt. Well, so it's laundry day. I mean, you could just wash a plate, but this is an option as well. Too boring for drugs? Boring is fine. Yeah, some people are too boring for drink, and both of you are going to save a lot of money. Depends on the drugs, I suppose, but generally. If you want to lose control of yourself, all you got to do is not take ADHD meds, and self-control goes out the window. Yay! Don't recommend it. You would like it legalized because you'd like an option between aspirin and hospital. Now, there's a lot of medical benefits to marijuana that would make me think, hey, legalizing it wouldn't be the worst thing. One of which Jill has said in the chat. Found them extremely useful helping you sleep during extremely PTSD spice brain times. Really handy and really helped. Exactly. Helps with anxiety, pain. I know some people are taking CBD oil to help with seizures. Spent your 20s heavily drinking. Don't recommend it. Wouldn't call your lack of drinking as boring. No, nor would I. And I should have made that point clearer. Your lack of drinking is similar to your lack of drug use. They want your money for all that. You want your money for games. And food. And rent. In that order. I spoke without thinking, Rizalka, is what I'm trying to say. I said a thing and I did not entirely mean the thing I said. It had implications that I did not intend. Hard to tell given the actual words I said, I know, but... Alright. Time for bastards. Oh, you've got 2 torches. Oh no, they're fireballs. Balls of fire. Possibly firefly jars, or something easier to pronounce. Oh, you go over here quick. Piss off! Get flipped, fucko. Judoed. Again, somebody gets shot in the leg so hard their head explodes. It's worryingly popular around these parts. Okay, switcheroo 1. Sneak in here and get it. Oh no, I've already got that item. Piss. Right. Just cut down here. You know what? I'll waste one of these. I don't mind. Hefty grenade. Oh, no, this is the scuttly bastards. And I do not see where they are. Maybe just sneak around here for... Oh. Those tentacles really do get everywhere, don't they? And by everywhere, I mean they were blatantly clipping through the walls. Oh. Boot. Nope. Shit. Got too close. No, I thought that was about to end me. I was just like, you cannot do this to me. Don't you know who I am? I'm a Kennedy. Okay. Cool. Alright. Door open. Ah, you can't sneak down that way. So yeah, things really pick up this chapter. Especially when you've got Mike giving you backup. He'll be back. It's fine. It'll all be fine. We'll go get a beer. It's fine. Yes, please.
We get out of here. Drinks are on me. I know a good bar.
Oh, what a guy.
Nice and slow.
Mike. Punch them with your mighty fists. Why? How are you on fire? No, this is not allowed. How'd you get all the way around? No! He was our only friend. Although, hell of an entrance. I've got to give you that one, Sadler. You son of a bitch. For this you will die 10,000 times. R.I.P. Mike. Oh, are these just gonna drop handgun ammo for me? I'd like that. Okay, they drop various stuff. But I did get the handgun ammo. That was useful. Extremely useful. Also, this fucking island, man. This is a lot. What's down here? Is this actually the way forward, or is this something else? Oh, this looks like it might be secret. Super secret items. Staff of Royalty. Bones of our brethren rest in all nations. The blood of our brethren provides all food. We die only to be reborn. We live on for eternity. We reign absolute. Keenan Sadler. Why does the first name not feel like it matches up? Also, cannibalism is frowned upon in the Western world. I don't know if anybody told you that. Just FYI when the tourists come in. Okay. I'll need to catch up on chat in a second. See if this door takes us to the next chapter. This feels like a very end of chapter moment, you know? He doesn't like blue medallions. Shame. Oh no, I think I know this bit. Okay, interesting. I'll just sneak in here for more items. Splendid bangle. Gives a bit more room. Hop. And yeah, if you're wondering what's in those bags, you do not want to know what's in those bags. Can I break this without anything happening? Good. It appears I can. Now you stop it, game. You just be nice for once. Yeah, I didn't touch that bag. Okay. Now, I do not remember how I pulled this off last time, but here goes. Come on. Ah, oh, thank Christ. Ding ding. Hello, pal.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things.
Well, you have the stench of buy my shit. Please. Look, I used up all my good one-liners, okay?
A deal well struck.
Okay, so... Well, one thing I should probably do is actually equip Chrysler's knife once it's... Oh, apparently I did and it got broken.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be. Give that the click.
Equip. There we are.
And travels. Welcome. Ooh, what you buying? A well-tuned weapon connect. It's time. Welcome. What you see is what I'm stocking up while you can.
Yeah, that's pretty much the plan.
Get yourself killed now.
Okay. Catch up on chat again. So, poster checking street. Thank you, DD. If that is boring, it's okay to be boring. Precisely. You can be as boring as you like. I did. But you get a designated driver for life if you need it. That is the downside. If you don't drink, people will start asking you for lifts. I'll know the feeling when brain did not double check with itself before sending signal to mouth for what we were gonna say. Exactly. Yeah, it's all personal preference. Certainly don't drink the way you used to in your younger days. I think the hangover would actually end me. Oh yeah. I've had some hangovers that I would not survive these days. I suppose you need to be in the country for that. Try not to get too drunk when you're not in the country. Sure, I'll save money. course, also, when you drink so much as a single wine cooler, you're ready for bed. Quickly get cranky and demand bed. Bed is good. So you had a glass of wine over the weekend and you were ready for a snooze. Never been known to say no to a strawberry daiquiri if somebody else is paying for it. If somebody, got one of those blood orange gins for me again. That was lovely. Yes. R.I.P. Mike. You burnt ever so brightly. Most alcohol smells too bad to consider drinking. Well, didn't mind stealing a sip or two. Haven't felt the impulse to try it again since. Again, congratulations. You'll save money. And headaches and various other health problems. Guess you still have some tolerance. Had 3 beers and a whiskey last night and woke up feeling dead, and used to do more like 3 times a week. Again, do not recommend, but like thinking it shows it's not too late to get healthier. Exactly. Watermelon margarita, that could be good. Forgot to bring the extra strong raid can. I bloody well need it. Now, thank you for the quote, porters. Surprised they didn't retcon in that Leon knew Mike from his training days. And, he also knew Chris from before he arrived at the RPD. And he also knew that one cop that was in Resident Evil Outbreak. Certainly not from his first job, he does not. And again, Leon seems like the kind of guy who only has work friends. He had one work friend. He had to shoot him in the face. Can't believe you're Scotsplaining cannibalism to rural Spain. It's a weird hill to die on. So I'm not going to die on it. Yeah, how did you know our motto? Shame. Blue medallions would bring out his eyes. But maybe that's literal. Pops those suckers right out. I mean, I've shot a bunch of those blue medallions, but ice still... Yeah, they're still there. It's the from the original, isn't it? But what part? I might be behind the lip on that. Clearly laundry. Laundry bags. Lovely, lovely laundry. Dirty laundry. Common through line of mini cults, yeah. Is the AR an upgrade from the SMG? Yes and no. It's more powerful, but it uses the same ammo as the sniper rifles, and that's not so easily found. Didn't know this game had stab. It has many stab. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not should be a first time chat from... Have you not been in here before? Either way, welcome in, Tal Kitty. How's it going? I too would shoot work colleagues in the face. No comment. But yes, slashy slashy. Stabby stabby. Anyway, what the fuck am I doing again?
Almost there. Ashley, I'm coming.
Hello. Yeah, I'm just going to run the gauntlet here. Oh, that was a close one. That was a closer one. Ow. Rude. Also rude. It's pretty much nothing but rudeness since I got here. TBH. Oh, I saw that too late. Probably should have seen it coming, in all honesty. Alright, I just have to admit this is all going badly. Although, shot the dynamite in midair. Proud of that. Got stabbed in the back. Could be proud of it. And then I got bashed in the face with a shield. Glad someone came in just to see that. Nope, first stream you catch. Well, thank you very much for checking us out. Is it just the Pathfinder you're playing at the moment? Or is there anything else on the stream schedule? Alas, I'm quite new to your streams also.
My father will have you saddled and ridden to Siberia, you rude fucking pie.
So rude, right? And yes, mood was very appropriate, Borders. Thanks for that. Mood and rude. Together at last. Oh dear, there's a rocketman. Shit! There we go. Ah, that was painful. All of your faces! Each and every one. Oh, a thing happened. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. How did you were crawling up on me? How creeping up on me? How did you fuck that? Says he who managed to miss elbowing a box earlier. That was classic. I'm thinking this isn't one of those infinite mook situations, but it could be. Okay, I never expect shin shots to take somebody down, but it's perfectly possible, I suppose. Ah, flying bastards. I see. Gonna be like that, is it? Also, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna stutter for a second and not explain myself. Fine game. Fine. So I just catch up on chat again. It goes by so fast.
What is glass but tortured sand?
What is glass but tortured sand? And I've got a go full Glasgow, so I'll do that. Yep, getting the knife its own button was one of the big changes the original RE4 made to the franchise. Very true. Bit my ankle, that would be an noise. I do not know what Nogla means, so I probably shouldn't say it out loud. Oh, wait, I'm gone full Glasgow. Love my voice, thanks very much. You're going to hear it being very, very, very Glasgow for a wee minute there, because of that redeem. Just a fan of Resi Evil. Oh, lovely. Bugs, squish her, Mickey. Put them down. I shall do exactly that. Now, you can only imagine the anthropomorphic of those two redeems holding hands and skipping down the beach too, wouldn't it be nice? It probably would go with a lot of clips. Really? Go back to the... Sorry, I paused for a second there. I have no idea what it was up to. And I have absolutely no idea what's going on with the chat messages. What are meant to happen when the Go Full Glasgow is redeemed. Which is kind of annoying because it was a good indicator of when I could, when I would start doing it and when I would stop doing it. Oh, Nogla's a YouTuber. What's that kind of thing? What do they get up to? Hello, pal. Oh, I only had 3. I only had 3. Boot.
Not bad, right?
Pal, know the time. Oh, you little shit. Okay. Fuck it. I never use these, so... I can just fucking get that. Motherfucker. Yeah, I didn't quite get that one. Ah. Okay, you could blatantly miss me. That's fine. I'm cool with that. Just have to go Glasgow for the rest of the time. Not how it works. Button. Does that mean there's one on the other side I need to do? Okay, I'm not jumping over that. It's barbed wire. The universal sign of you know jumpy here. I did not see where that landed. But the Angie music has gone away, so I can assume it's partially safe for now. Now the only thing I have to worry about is a snake jumping out of one of these boxes, and that's pretty rare in this remake, to be honest. Just Just double check if there's any loot I've missed. That's good enough. Looks like I can proceed. Do I know any programmers that could debug those commands? I don't have debug tools for Streamer Bot, sadly. Probably just you have to do announcements a different way now. Aye, a dam. I am not a dam, but I'm pleased to meet you nevertheless.
Ashley!
There we go, this won't go wrong.
It's a table.
Of course. Welcome in, Nick, thank you.
You have come, my child.
What do you want?
I simply wish to share this gift with as many as possible. A humble wish, don't you think? You see, we are all connected through the holy body. And now your flesh and bones.
Mate, you ripped that off the Force v Star Wars. Like the Glasgow has a lovely lyrical lilt, even if you have to occasionally say "what," a little more than usual, but that's your dyslexic brain. You do have to get used to it, and I generally don't talk that strongly. You've been waiting for so long. Do desks not count? I'm sure there's been desks. Oh, enjoy your luck, DD. Learning a lot about throwing exception lately. Something about well-documented and useful codes. Well, that doesn't sound familiar. I've no idea what that's about. See, Leon, you only tried one bullet last time. Try all the bullets. I was really hoping she'd pull out a rocket launcher, to be honest. Well, that was bloody convenient, wasn't it? Yes, this part takes a while. But I think speedrunners have already found a way around it.
Laboratory B. Looks like it's this way.
Barely even aiming. How is she being that accurate holding it that loosely? Maybe she's got a stock on it. We couldn't quite see. Also, hello, Enfys. Welcome in. We're going to trip balls because of the parasite. Oh, hi there. I really need to catch up on using goggles as FF7. I didn't get the chance to see the last one. Fancy seeing your hair in this channel. What has my name on it? Whomst would have thought? Normally I wouldn't say go towards the light, but in this case, Leona is the correct thing to do. Just use Ashley as a battering ram. It's alright. She's unconscious. She won't mind. Okay, you practically did use her as a battering ram. I hope her knees still work. Okay, the last stream was quite tame. I mean, if it didn't reach the heady heights of the first one, okay, fair enough, because that was veering towards Ace Attorney levels of unhinged. In places. And the cultists just melt into burning paper, I guess. Also, the ceiling is water. So is the floor. Yeah, what really annoys me is the water tends towards the white bit here, but then there's an archway, which, you know, breaks it from being a full-on just curve. Next will probably be 2 because it's a lot of narrative coming up. Fair enough. Goggles and a tame stream. You make a point, Rosalka. I was away for a few seconds. Did you make the wrong type of pot pie? If it's tasty, no. If it gets you high, no.
This time, it has to be different.
What do you mean this time? Ada wasn't infected. She was very, very shot. Minor spoilers for RE2, I'm afraid. Oh, indigestion.
No way. Like I told you, I'm gonna get you home safe.
Thank you for the quote, Enfys. Never going to need context. That's exactly why it goes in the quote bot. I promised I'd get you home. So, I'm going to do the surgery on you first. You can fly a helicopter, right? Now just stay still. I know it's painful, but on the other hand, shut up, please. That's all I've got. I don't have a bedside manner, that's not what I was trained for. You would have never guessed after the, like, 6 death scene conversation from the randomizer. No, of course not. Tasty high is better than itchy tasty. Hey, Al, how's it going? Welcome in. We just subjected Ashley to lasers. Why did the parasite cult make the anti-parasite machine? I gotta assume this was Luis's doing. Just, it makes sense to me. Besides, if you're making a virus, you want the antidote for yourself, don't you? Okay, we're past the hour mark. And why would it read success upon removing it? I, for one, quite like a success message. I would like certain build systems to have a quite clear this build was successful or this build was not so successful message coming up. I'd like that. Orange shirt is unbreakable. It is. Because it succeeded in removing it. Task failed successfully. Sorry, as I was saying, yeah, it's past the hour mark, so I'm going to go for a couple of minutes break. As ever, get yourself a wee stretch. Maybe go have some water, have a snack. Take your meds if you haven't. Make sure you're on top of that. And as ever, roll for puppy. Enjoy the clips. Methodical approach to this. And it all starts here. But given that that has been an hour and a half, I will go on a little bit of a break. So give yourself a stretch, maybe grab a snack or some water. Take your meds if you haven't already. Want to stay on top of that. And I will be back right after I read this message. So, Random American Law Strangeness. You know how we get all crap. Get out of here with that herbal essences ad shit. And, right into the canyon of Chib. Now, from there you fork a left at the stabby of stabby. That'd be entertaining if nothing else, you know. Okay, so I clearly did that wrong. Let's look around for another hint. Because, frankly, I don't... Huh. I could just straight up eat enemies now. Okay. I don't think I can do that with every enemy. Nom. No. I'm sorry, I'm doing this wrong. Oh, fucking hell. Ah. Nick will be happy that there's more for. Indeed he will. We'll have to remind him about that. In fact, do it multiple times because, I mean, what if he forgets? We can't take that risk. Cue you clipping this so that I get the blame when this event inevitably comes up. Whilst this is a point where game does get incredibly interesting. And incidentally, I believe this is the second last time I'll be at UNATCO. Second last time I'll be at UNATCO HQ. There we go, just needed a quick one there. Yes, I would like to save my progress. Several times. From sheer paranoia. Although, in fairness, the bug I encountered where it wouldn't load my save game has not happened since. And maybe it's just a case of the difference between saving at a typewriter and saving at the end of a chapter, I don't know. But, either way. Yeah, they make an anti-parasite machine because they don't have confidence of their beliefs. They're just a little bit duplicitous like that. But the cult likes parasites. I mean, Dr. Luis Esquire building it would make sense. Keep forgetting these guys can climb up on me. That's gotta be this game, right? Off your meds. No more of them required. Yay! Hate getting prescriptions filled. Sipping Robitussin for the cough instead. So we went from no more meds. Need cough medicine. Haven't needed yours for 8 weeks, but you had to wean off them slowly. Yes. No snacky for me. I'm alright. I can persist.
Ashley.
I'm right here. I thought you were gonna die.
Okay.
I mean, the hug was a little bit Voldemorty, but he is just out of surgery, in all fairness.
You did this.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking scientist.
Yeah, I did this.
There was one button to press. Really not that complicated.
The map?
But snacks is tasty. Yeah,
Yeah, I found it.
might have some after.
I
As a
think it says
treat.
we can get out if we go this way.
What, the big circle that says escape the caverns? You're really pushing this become an agent angle, aren't you?
This up. I'll be out of a job.
And you can go to your dream job of...
So, all of this.
What would Leon do?
Parasites.
Turkey farm?
Yeah. We're alive.
Regarding our arrangement from Luis, I've compiled the research data you wanted. Meet me in the designated time and place. To be clear, you're going to get me the hell out of here if I bring you the goods, right? I hope you haven't forgotten about the amber. Without it, the data is worthless. It would be a shame to let your seat go to waste, so do not make me return empty-handed. You still remember the code phrase, I assume? Relax, I haven't forgotten. And don't worry about the amber, I'll figure something out. Think you can pick me up a pack of smokes on the way? Any brand is fine. It's more your really arse arms got me up on this table. Alone. I mean, I've been working my arms out. I'm fine. I have a different way of washing my socks, but you do you. Gardening. Flowers mostly. Some herbs. That would make sense, yeah. That would make sense, Hal. Wait, were you underestimating Luis because of his wardrobe? That's your bad. Hey, that jacket was legendary. This sample, which I've come to call the Amber, was just sitting in the storeroom collecting dust. We used to have ample specimens for experimentation in the past, so it makes sense that this one was overlooked. In fact, the only reason I brought it back to my lab was because of its peculiar shape. After a basic analysis, I've changed my mind. The amber possesses a very unique quality. Although small and in a suspended state, it contains the same organ found in the dominant species, which we've only seen in Sadler himself. When fully developed, the amber may rival or perhaps even surpass Sadler's power. Unfortunately, the amber was confiscated by Sadler before I could make any further progress on my research. He may be on to me. I need to get my hands on that sample again and escape in order to continue my research elsewhere. It's the only way to counter Sadler. Of course, I don't think I can trust this outside group either, but I've already come this far. Hopefully I can sweet talk my way out of this one too. I'll have to. For the world's sake. You were just saving the world, Louise. Yeah. Thank you for the emphasis. It's not looking like it, but I assure you, sir, you are losing this fight, I promise. That one was Vampire. That was 100% Vampire. Do not be fooled into thinking that Las Plagas are merely tools for creating powerful bioweapons. Their true value lies in their ability to control. No matter how hostile the subject, a single injection can turn anyone into a faithful servant. Who needs spies when you can turn yesterday's enemy into today's ally? Controlling just one insider can bring an entire organization, an entire country, to its knees. Mass productions of the superior species has made this possible. We have empowered Sadler. It is clear what he intends to do next. Can you imagine if Sadler had that much control? 6 billion loyal servants at his sole command. There would be no opposition, no war. Maybe for the first time in human history, the world would know peace. But I know how Sadler and the others have oppressed the people of this island for generations. I know how he treats them. There's no way to live. Because of that, I won't let it happen. Of course it's Umbrelli. Is that Luis in the middle? Hard to tell. There are 2 ways of eradicating Las Plagas. Antigen injection and surgery. If the parasite is not hatched yet, it can be treated by administering antigen directly into the body. Once it is hatched, however, there's not much that can be done besides slow its growth. With surgery, the plaga can be targeted and killed with a certain wavelength of radiation, but this is not without its risks. If the parasite has attached itself to the host's nervous system, the host will experience excruciating pain. And there is no effective anesthesia for this kind of procedure. Surgical removal carries considerable risks, even before the parasite is fully developed. Once fully grown, however, it is too late. Removing the parasite would kill the host. But considering what will happen to them, death may be a mercy.
I'm surprised this thing even booted up.
Yeah, I could get a couple of games of Commander Keen on that. Maybe not the 6th one.
Sorry.
Ashley, do the thing.
Like I said, we're a team.
Alright, get us a bag of chips while you're up there. There's a 6th one, but can it run Doom?
Right?
Well, definitely can't run Crisis. Let's check the downstairs first. Alright, I'll come up and join you now. I would like there to be goodies up here.
You sure you're okay?
None yet.
Never been better.
Okay, maybe this is actually the right way and I couldn't open that door. Boot. Charge. Oh, this is exactly where I want to be. Ah, there we go.
That woman who helped us. You think she's alright?
Oh, I'm sure she's fine. She's not the type to roll over that easy.
Sounds like you know her well.
Yes and no.
Where are you going?
Well, there's this bastard, Ashley. Don't know if you noticed. Okay, so it's that kind of area. Wait, what am I meant to do here? Oh, I see it now. Oh, wait a minute. That's cheating. Made me crouch back through here, you bastard. Friend! Hey, there was a gold ingot out there you could have helped yourself to at any time if you just left this room. No, that outside is the most safe place now, think about it. Okay, yeah, you're probably in the right. Now is he going to do the point of no return line?
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Thank you. A well-tuned weapon can make up. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. There you are. Might want to take care of
Yeah, it is.
errands before going this way. Be ashamed to live the rest of your life wondering, what if? Am I right?
Let's reload all gun. Oh, did I repair my body armor? I don't think I did.
What can I interest you in?
Welcome. United City, you can be... Okay, I'll stop.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that, thank you.
Let's repair my body armor.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That pleasant travels.
We'll leave it there. What's the worst that could happen? Everything is the answer. Oh, Ada, what did you do?
Ada.
The most effective knife in all of video games. It's not bad.
Think she's gonna lure me out.
And it's working.
Stay here.
Be fair, a well-placed life should be that effective.
Okay.
Like that he's got a shitload of packs on his belt for storing all this stuff. Yeah, he's really gone to the Rob Liefeld school of character design. Is knife more effective than a bunch of bullets? Well, bullets are effective if you have gun. And she's broken her ankles. What do we do? Spring the trap. That's exactly what was bloody well done. How did these things come as a surprise to you, Leon? Seriously. Why'd you change the pronunciation there? It's interesting that they don't do the I try to control you and it fails part here. Just go straight for the throat. Okay, I do like this, you know, two of them shooting at once moment. Well, I didn't fall for it with the many, I'm not falling for it with you. We should merge into the sky. How do you talk with a giant ass eye in your mouth? Ah, damn it, I thought I'd fallen over and I could do the stabby, but I cannot do the stabby yet. Okay, I should probably go for more powerful weapons at this point. Yes, there we go. Stab! Maybe talking out of his arse instead. It's perfectly possible, it's hard to tell. Ow! No, my favourite face. Stabbington! Time to reload. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Oh, shit, didn't reload this one either. Box. Ah, there's one. Finally made it all the way over here, did you? Oh, you got more ice this time. I see. Oh shit. Yeah, that's cheating. Okay, I can't do a stabby from here, but still keen to shoot him in the eye thing. And I had quite a selection of eyes there. Nope, no more rifle ammo for me. Oh shit, I'm really running out of ammo now. Why did I knife? That was not going to help me at all. Oh shit, I really do not have enough ammo. Time to go exploring. Or to get drowned in gunk, that's also an option. Oh. Oh well, that's just cheating. I did think of one gun that I didn't use. The Magnum. At all. Not even once. And away he goes. Ah, got it. We should stab. Job done. Exactly.
I'm getting sick of your shit.
Yeah, it's getting a bit much. Hydra, but with eyes instead of heads. Ow. God damn it. Boo hiss. That doesn't even look like an eye. That just looks like a maelstrom.
Finally, look that suits you, Sadler. A monster in and out. Still, I need to cut this date short. It's not you. It's you.
Ow. Rude. Hadn't even got the chance to reload. There we go. Here it comes. The moment you've all been waiting for. Boop. Keep shooting me in my weak spots. I know what I'll do. Grow more weak spots. His reflexes can't be that good.
I'll give you a holy body.
Enfys, did you write this? Oh. Honestly, I'll holy your body would have worked a little better, I feel. Why didn't she just use it? Excellent point. Leon's lines are all 11 out of 10. Alright, so all one-liners go, that was A+. Evolutionary virus. I'll put weak spots all over it. I will confuse my enemy. Or if any of my enemies have tryptophobia or whatever that's called. Nothing personnel, Leon. Oh, thank you for the Buster Check and Stretch.
Bride's here. You coming?
I kind of have this job that I need to do.
I think we both know this.
Here, my favorite face. Thank you for the quote, Enfys. Hey, reference.
I see.
2 eyes in his face, 1 in his mouth, and he still needs to open 1 in his legs when he shuts his mouth. Life finds a way? Earth seems like a very bad place for a giant eye for multiple reasons. You are not wrong. What about an eye where you can't see anything while you're eating? Also, if
Until next time.
Ada, if your plan was to leave here by helicopter, why did you have the key to a jet ski? Spoiler, we're about to get on a jet ski.
Where's she going?
Don't some frogs have that?
I don't understand. Why would she just...
Gotta move. Island's gonna blow.
It's gonna what?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty obvious what it's going to do, Ashley. Gonna fucking explode. DLC coming in a few months' time. Why not purchase an exclusive ticket for Game Plus? Absolute bandits. I may already have the deluxe version. I can't remember if that gets me any of that stuff. Green herb. Seems like an odd place to get it, but sure. Did you add an interesting tidbit on this way out?
We're not out of here yet.
Also, I haven't waited long enough to see what happens when the island explodes. Yeet!
Thank you. They're not attacking. What's going on?
They're nothing now their master's gone. It's over for them.
Of course, to put one of these in the way. What, do you have to load the rest of the level? Why would she? Ashley Leon learned a while ago that you never guess, well, why Ada does anything. A fully fruitless endeavor. I want that container to die. To be fair, Leon thought she was dead until like 12 hours ago. Also true. I am a thrill ride, baby. Did you see how many times I died back there? That's what you meant, right? Keep. I hit something. I've absolutely no idea what it was, though. Oh, bollocks. Okay, I know what I hit there. That one's on me. Leon Culpa. Oh god, this is going badly. That was fire! Who brought fire? Yeah, that's weird. I pressed every button I could think of and I didn't do any sick tricks. Oh, maybe it was spacebar. I didn't hit spacebar. Okay, I hit one piece of debris there, but I swear to god the game moved me towards it. That's unfair. Okay, it may still be spacebar, and I may have not hit it in time. Whee! So I've just been hallucinating the entire thing. You know, Raccoon City escape was so boring, I need to think of something more imaginative. Must be hallucinating right now. Ashley looks like a human when he's literally rescuing a baby eagle. Definitely bring back wave racers. Yay, fireworks. Yes, wave racers.
Mission accomplished, right?
Nonsense, everyone knows she's a mouse. Well, she got the wrong code name in that case.
When you're home safe.
By the way, this jet ski doesn't have any fuel left.
Don't mention it.
You know, I could put in a word with my dad. Have you assigned to my detail, if you're interested.
You don't need me. You proved you could handle yourself. Even if you could use a lesson in knife safety. Come on.
Maybe a little soon to bring that one up, Leon, because, you know, she did feel really bad about it. We're not quite done yet.
Condor 1? Bruce to Condor 1, do you read me?
Always bugged you about the original. Jet skis can't be that long range. I assume it's back to shore. Now, Ashley, to be a real agent, we have 16 reports to file, 2 depositions, and if we're unlucky, a Senate subcommittee inquest. Also, if you could be involved in a city getting nuked, that kind of fast tracks things a little bit. There we are. Not sure what the imagery here is going for, but we did it. We completed the game. And now I have to think of something else to play. Shit. I'm bad at that and I don't like it. Thank you, Al. Thank you. Victiori! Thank you, Borders. Thank you, Papaya. Thank you, Rizalka. Oh, boy. That was a good ride, that one. There's always the thing. There's never the thing. You fucking play the thing. I don't want to get that working. I am winner. Thank you, Brie. Remind me, why are you so obsessed with me playing the thing? Actually, no, Jayla started this, didn't she? The idea here seems to be these people all had lives and now they're dead. Rip. GG, though. I think you're onto something there, Enfys. And yeah, I think you called it, Enfys. Thank you. I have to admit, it must be a pretty fucking daunting task to do this kind of thing. I'd be excited to work on it. I'd be like, oh hell yeah, let's remake this game I love. But if I was in charge of actually figuring out how it would go, yeah, that's a big responsibility, especially a game like this. Just referring to that time, honestly I've never played the thing. I've seen the thing play, I might have played a bit of it ages ago. Back when, you know, my hardware was period appropriate for the game. But, no, not tried for a while, not in a big rush to get back. Decision paralysis is real. You'll never please everyone. Yeah, I'm bad at that decision. What can I say? Back in the boat.
Patch me through. I've obtained the amber.
Excellent.
You didn't say over. Over.
Just one question. What are you planning to do with this?
Do not pay you to ask questions. All
You haven't paid me yet at all.
Is a new dawn is breaking. 100 will give their lives so that just one may live. I am expediting that change.
Maybe you shouldn't do that thing at all.
We're talking millions of casualties.
Billions.
How did you think this would go?
We're changing course now.
Enfys. You only say over at the end of the conversation. No, every line. That's what TV has taught me, and I choose to believe this one over the example I cited earlier. This is why I use polls or randomizer to choose your next game. Interesting, interesting. That's an option. Can't say the man wasn't being brutally honest about the side effects. I mean, did we not expect him to go with the total global saturation line? You thought that was over and out? Yeah, that made more sense to me. Never like sharing your evil plan before someone hands over the goods. This thing is totally necessary and the key component of my evil plan to dominate the world. She's walking away. How did I not see this coming? I have a funny feeling this might get a copyright strike, but if I get these people have earned their credits, then I'm going to show them. I'm going to show all of them. I might try and talk over them for as long as I can, which, let's face it, with me, I'll overthink it and just completely blank at some point and have nothing else to say. But until then, I will continue talking as much as possible. As I've said before, at some point, probably in the very first episode, it's the remake that feels closest to the original. No, with the possible exception of the first remake, the remake of the first game, that was pretty close feeling. But out of 2, 3, and 4, the sort of modern remakes, as opposed to the ones that came out in the 2000s, this is the one that feels like the least has changed. It's most like how you remember the game, of course. There's a lot of changes between how that game played and this one does. It's okay, we can give you things to react to. By all means, that will help me out quite a lot, Enfys. Over and out is redundant. Each communication is over, and saying you're done with the conversation is out. Nobody seems to do it anymore. Maybe still military, but not in air travel or civil communications, apparently. I mean, there's few situations I think where civil communications are going to be a regular thing. It's always going to be, to my mind, an enthusiast with a CB radio, or I think we discussed this earlier. There's some kind of modern equivalent to that. Okay, so just out would be preferred. Well, over and out feels like a better phrase to use, because you might just end a sentence with out. That is perfectly possible. Correct, right. Radios are good enough that you don't need to be fair. Yeah, this was more of an issue where it was all basically radio waves and analog and such. Even air traffic control doesn't use procedure words like that anymore. I mean, it might help. You kind of want to be clear in certain situations involving air traffic control, I would think. If you were out but not over, well, then you fucked up. And you will never be allowed on a radio again as long as you live. Yeah, but I guess that's where the context clues come in. Otherwise it turns it into a whole comedy routine. Yeah, it might get a bit who's on first in all fairness. Over out was because radios were one way you literally needed someone else to finish speaking, or you drown each other out. Oh, right, of course. That's why you had the button to talk. It wasn't just a mute button. It was, I'm taking over the channel. If I understand what you're saying here. Very much approve of them, but you're not in charge of that. Oh, of the phrases you're talking about? Also, these credits are kind of long. I may have fucked up with this endeavor. I picked off more than I can chew. Especially since I had to stop for water there. I'm not really built for long periods of talking, to be honest. Maybe that's a practice issue, that I just don't talk to people a lot during the course of a day. I have like a morning meeting for work, maybe some more meetings throughout the day if they're necessary, and maybe I'll talk with people later if I'm on stream here, or if I'm going to see a friend. But yeah, generally I spend a lot of a day not talking. Did a really good of talking over good job of talking over the big phrasing bit of that music. Thank you, I did try. Air traffic still uses AM radio, basically unchanged from the 1940s. I mean, not transporters, which are ultra modern, or data, but for voice. That's interesting. Is that, you reckon that's to do with reliability, like if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of thing? Although how you would secure those transmissions, I've got absolutely no idea. I don't even think it's possible. Yeah, he barely spoke for work all of yesterday. It was great. Yeah, because I already feel my throat starting to tighten up trying to talk over absolutely all of this. I think I'm past the danger zone at this point, and we'll see how well I've done. But we'll see. Get more range on AM over FM, if you recall correctly. So it's like AM's lower quality and for the trade-off of more range, whereas FM's higher quality but less range. It kind of sounds like the same as Wi-Fi signals in that case. If we go up to Wi-Fi 5, then the range starts going down, and the ability to penetrate through walls. And this music was in the first one, wasn't it? Or something very similar to it. For civilian uses, would they need to be encoded? I suppose not. Be nice to have the option, but you're better. I think it's both compatibility and reliability, because that is true. You would not only be changing it for your air traffic control tower, you would be changing it for everybody else that comes in to that airport, because they would need the corresponding equipment to respond to you, of course. Oh, god damn it. Look, this is just guitars. It could be anything, alright? Don't give me a strike for this, please. I beg. I beg on knees. Well, I'm not on knees right now, you can clearly see that, but it'd be nice. I'm surprised there hasn't been more Spanish motifs in the music. At least not that I noticed. But then again, What are the American motifs? Okay, that phrase was... Yeah, that little musical phrase. That was in the original. I will put money on that. Okay, yeah, this music rules. I kind of want a crab dance. I don't know why. And it makes no sense. Absolutely none. But nevertheless. EM signal is strength dependent. FM is basically, if you get it at all, it's pretty clear. Most comms aren't secured, and many secure systems are actually packet radio or basically like Wi-Fi. Yeah, they're transmitting data rather than the raw analog signal. Both are more reliable than DAB. Yeah, is that still the predominant thing? Did we completely switch over? Because I remember that having a bit of a time when it was first introduced. Then the spread spectrum, which is digital and can actually be received under the noise floor, which is so cool. Nice. Ah, Hunnigan, you're back. And you're going at like 20 frames a second because this is pre-rendered. Probably 24 frames a second. And Hunnigan's 36-hour shift finally ends. Standard, 10 hours, 36 saves. And because it's not New Game Plus, I guess, it's giving me one playthrough. I have done a mission. Square glasses, iron helmet, knitted hat. Bounty and a half right there. Deaths. I'm going to see which chapter gave me the most deaths. So, not at all in chapter 2. Or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7. I got 2. 8, 0, 9, 1. This doesn't sound right at all. There's some chapter where I got hundreds of deaths. What? There we go. 7 deaths in chapter 12. Which looks like it was the castle. So yeah, 7 is the record. What about times damaged? 18 in chapter 6. 27 in chapter 10. Jesus Christ. 56 in chapter 14. I only died twice. That is impressive. Okay, what about accuracy? 88.2. 84.1. 86. 85.6. I can maths. Yeah, 88.2 seems to be the highest. RE4 Rando when? Oh god, I don't know. It might be worth a look. My classic Resi 2 and 3 randos aren't working. I think I got it working in... Oh, I went to get it working in Resi 2 and then I realised I might fuck up the game for streaming because I was streaming it at the time, so I didn't try it. Your mum bought DAB radios when the conversion happened. Then you moved down to where you are now and outside the DAB signal. Hooray! Oh, network error? I should still be up, right? Oh. He's got a 4-point GPA this year. Buy him a helmet and send him in. Doesn't matter which era the helmet comes from. We just need a helmet. So, Emphas, why don't you play an RE4 rando, huh? I am still up. Excellent! Excellent. Well, in that case, it's clearly time to end the stream. So we'll just see what was that. That sounds good. 2 new playthroughs. Because you do not have access to anything which can run such a thing. It's a shame. Not even the original. Thanks for stream. Thank you, Bree. And thank you ever so much for the raid. I'll get to thanking everybody properly in a second. I wonder how DAB compares to Project 25 Phase 2, which is what local government services are using. Interesting. Okay, one final posture check and stretch and hydrate. Oh, thank you, Meek. Thank you, Borders. You can still see, but it's good time. Wait, why are you seeing me bad? Reminds you, you have a game quiz for me at some point. Interesting. Interesting. So we'll get to some very dramatic music on this stream ending screen. Okay, it's a little earlier, so I might actually have somebody I know what I can go ahead and read. Let me have a look. Let me have a sneaky peek. Load ya bastard. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing anybody. I cannot see. It's sad. Thanks for stream at any rate. Well, the nice thing about the network thing is you can just generally hit a button and it works again. Chat works though. Not just the stream I ever tested, another and nothing. Oh, butts. I say this as if you can hear me because fucking this. Okay, so I'm just gonna end it there in that case. Well, thank you everyone for watching first off. Terribly lovely of you all. And thank you to Grundislav for the raid. Lovely to see you in. Our paths aren't crossing as much as I would like these days. Maybe I should do something about that. Thank you Bree for the raid. Ever so appreciated. Thank you Triup for the follow. And just thank you all for being here. All that. Articles on Google trying to spoil both Mando and Picard. Bloody hell, really? Bastards. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to try and avoid them as best I can. But yes, thank you everyone. This has been wonderful. I will be back next week with something or other. The next time you'll see me will be on Jailer Dark's channel on Friday. I think the Objectively Bad batch is going ahead. But, you know, Jailer gets a shout out anyway because... What clip is this?
Yeah, but there's never anything good on.
Dubba-da. No, it's just something bad coming out.
It's just that one show over and I don't like it.
Hee hee hee.
Oh, here she comes.
Just that one show, Hairy Lass Grabs Your Face. Love that show. I'm kind of over it, to be honest. Finale was disappointing, though. But there you go. Ah, hit the wrong button. I will figure out why the clips aren't closing themselves eventually, but for now I've got a button that closes them all. Which just hides the source. Anyway, thank you all for being here. I shall see you another time. Have a good time zone and be excellent to each other. Pet a cat, I don't know. Bye.